One of my favorite exercises is the carry, popularized by Dan John. In the context of this article, I don't like to do my carries super heavy because I'm trying to turn on this core musculature of stabilization. You start loading up with a ton of weight, you're going to go back to those prime movers that we're already using a ton of because we're moving big weights on the squat and the deadlift and all that good sort of stuff, overhead press, all that stuff. So I like to use a little bit lower weight for a lower threshold exercise. I will use this exercise on my days off to work on my grip strength, to also work on my shoulder position, and on my ankle and knee stability. This is a really good exercise for also teaching you clients, reinforcing deadlift technique. Chin down, hack neck, pushing back in the hips, engaging the core, picking it up, and putting it in the right position. The great thing about the carry is it encourages proper alignment, because your body's going to fight this happening, and it's also pretty difficult to carry a weight in a bad position. So it automatically packs that shoulder, engages that low trap, and gets everything nice into alignment. So I'm going to turn that core on, and I'm going to walk. And I'm going to focus on controlling my feet, okay, and making sure my feet stay straight and under control. You'll see a lot with young kids that I work with, like high school age kids, or some adults that sit a lot. Their foot will be flying all over the place because they can't control that core, and that is what controls the foot. You can do static hold carries where you just stand. That's really hard to do. Stand when you do carries with farmer walk handle. You can also do it just standing with a dumbbell in front of a clock. I like to do for 30 seconds to a minute. That works really hard with a low threshold brace while breathing. I'll do that. I'll also do rack carries. I don't go over my head because my shoulder mobility is so awful, but if you're like an Olympic lifter, that'd be a really good thing to do, is stand with put kettlebells over your head or walking carries. That would be fantastic, as long as you're not arching hard to get your mobility over your head. So throw those in a couple times a week, give them a try.